I'm a devout Roman Catholic who believes in spiritual and moral absolute truth, which to a lot of people means that I'm a hater, a bigot, closed-minded, intolerant. One of the Supreme Court justices of the United States recently said that people like me who disagree with same-sex marriage are, quote, enemies of the human race. Wow. Enemies of the human race, despite the fact that in the 2,000-year history of the church, you will not find a single bishop who has called for open violence against homosexuals. Yeah, our teaching has been clear and consistent through the millennia, but it's not been violent. You know, I think we've forgotten what tolerance is all about, what it really is. I mean, I had a friend accuse me online, and they said, Chris, you saying I'm right, they're wrong. You believe in an absolute truth when it comes to spiritual things. Gosh, you're intolerant. What's the difference between you and the Taliban? I can think of a few differences between me and the Taliban. Thanks. See, guys, we've redefined tolerance to mean never disagreeing. The real definition of tolerance is first disagreeing and then putting up with the people you disagree with. You have to disagree in order to start being tolerant. You don't tolerate a beautiful sunny day. You tolerate the rain. Mother Teresa of Calcutta disagreed with the gay lifestyle. She also started the first AIDS hospice in New York City. She disagreed with Hindus about the divinity of Christ. She wouldn't have just said, hey, this is true for me and they have a truth for them. No, she thought they were wrong. She also spent her whole life serving them. You're not going to find some YouTube video come out of her in like some back slum of Calcutta, kneeing somebody in the face, you know, accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, then I'll give you rice. She believed with absolute surety that God loved each person enough to die for us. So each person is worth giving our lives to serve. You know what? Ironically, some of the most intolerant people in history have been relativists, have been people who don't believe in truth. There is no such thing as truth. Adolf Hitler said that. He didn't think there was a spiritual truth that was objective reality that he had to conform his life to. Mao Zedong did not believe in a spiritual truth. Stalin didn't believe in spiritual truth. There is nothing more relativistic than fascism. Mussolini said that. See, guys, not believing in a spiritual and moral absolute doesn't make you a tolerant person. And believing in God does not make you an intolerant person. You know what makes you truly tolerant? Believing in spiritual and moral absolutes and being convinced that violence against those you disagree with is wrong. See, guys, Jesus Christ never compromised with sin. It brought him to the cross. But he also never stopped loving people he disagreed with.